Bye-bye.
Bye.
Say hi to the stream, too.
Hi.
My niecey Pooh, she been over here spending the night. She about to go. Genesis, what you doing? Oh, okay. Dream Dog, what it do? It's good, man. It's good to be back. Feel good to be back. Especially with all the shit that's been going on. Nigga been going through it, you hear me? Stress. Pulling up on niggas like diapers, shooting out like snipers. Dream Dog, what's good with you, man? I can't call it. Nah, hell nah. I ain't had COVID one time. I ain't never had the vaccination and I ain't never had COVID. Who said that? I think that was I forgot who that was in the comments talking about RIP Huti. Man, I'm getting on his ass when I see him. When he come in here, this motherfucker talking about he got people asking me that I had COVID. Nah, I ain't had COVID. I lost my bro. Come in. Come in. Come on. It should be a lot. Genesis, let your people in. Is it unlocked still? Why you ringing the doorbell and you know the door was unlocked? Nah, I ain't catch COVID. I caught a nigga named COVID. Well, his name ain't COVID, but you know. Nah, but one of my homeboys, one of my best friends that I ever had, goddamn me, was assisted. I ain't gonna say he committed suicide. That's what the people trying to say. Well, you know, the people that don't know, that's what they trying to say. And that ain't really what happened. His friend assisted him in the shit. Like he didn't threaten this. Like he was, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to explain it, but like, you know, he was going through like his own little problems, and not the type of problems that we normally think that we would be going, you know, like family, like black people, or you know, most of the time our problem is money and shit, and our living, growing up, how we grew up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, his problem was basically, I guess, women. I want to say women. You know what I'm saying? That's about the only thing. But it's bigger than that. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what that's what it all came down to, or that's what it looked like it came down to. But he wouldn't have killed himself. He was too smart. Smartest dude I ever met. Smartest person I ever knew, man. He didn't want to put this computer together. Shit. Let's see if I can show you. I'll show y'all in a minute. But he didn't want to put the computer together that I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? And bought this shit in all parts. I'm like, nigga, how the hell you gonna put this shit together? But I knew he could do it because he went to college for it. Like I've been talking to his mother and all that. But yeah, man, he put the computer together. Damn, now the shit look crazy. He put the computer together for me and all that. Man, ring light falling. Come on, y'all. You get it together like a fresh knitted sweater. I ain't even had time to go get my damn mic or none of that shit. Jen bought me a mic. I ain't had a chance to go get it. Shout out to everybody who been showing love and shit on the gram. No, send me a love. But yeah, what was I? He I guess he called one of his bum ass friends, broke one of them type junkie type friends and shit. Like I'm gonna show y'all some shit, you know what I'm saying? He called one of his like junkie type friends, and I guess he was telling him he wanted to kill himself, you know what I'm saying? He told plenty of people that, but everybody else would talk him out of it or do something, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is when your friend come to you stressing about some shit, and then you ain't thinking like, all right, bro, fuck that. Yeah, I'm finna help you stress more. Or I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? You wanna die, bro? Bet. I'm gonna help you die. You know, that's not a friend. So this particular friend came over his house and he just looked at the opportunity. He had just bought a chain from Icebox. You know what I'm saying? Just was making shit $1,200 to $1,000 a day on his new job. Uh, and he's working from home. He was about a bag, kept a bag. You know what I'm saying? Man, ain't money ain't the issue type shit. Um, it just was the wrong nigga. He called the wrong person for, you know what I'm saying? Well, I guess he called the right person if he was trying to say he wanted to kill himself. He called the wrong person, put it like that. Fuck that. I ain't gonna even get that shit no light. He called the wrong person, you know what I'm saying? And that person came over there. He knew this person since school. Like, I knew him, I'm damn near 20 years in with bro. You know what I'm saying? That's like my dog, for real. Like we done talked about everything, you know what I'm saying? Did everything, ain't shit we ain't did. We done got hella money together. I'm talking about, man, hundreds of, I ain't talking about no petty money, and I'm talking about like big old bags, you know what I'm saying? Like that man used to go hard, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. No matter what, like he used to go hard. You know what I'm saying? Like this is back in the day now, so we talking about back in the day, yeah, but you know, I get that man a 20 pack. He calling me back in 2-3 days. Shit, with 30 grand. Like here you go. But yeah, man. Long story short. Well, I ain't gonna even make this story short. I'm gonna talk about this shit. We're gonna talk about it today because I know more people gonna come in. They're gonna want to know what went on. But um, he called this nigga over there. He go over there. Now, this one thing my boy did, he did do that I didn't approve of. I tried to get him to stop doing it. He snorted coke. You know what I'm saying? He snorted coke. Like he smoked weed. We smoked weed together. You know. Um, I don't even remember if y'all remember back in the day when I first was getting on this bitch. I showed y'all like a weed plant. I gave that bitch to him. He went and brought all the equipment. Man, we just deep in, man. That's just my dog. We just deep shit legal where I'm at, so you can legally grow. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but he, you know what I'm saying? He grew that gas. He growing this shit I'm smoking is the shit he grew. Shout out to his brother, man, for letting me get this shit after he died. I don't even want to smoke the rest of this jar. But I keep sidetracking from the story. But you know, um, you say I don't have a vaccine either. I just caught COVID. I was dying for the past 2 months. I just got better on Tuesday. Oh damn! I'm sorry to hear that, dream, dog. I sure ain't read that comment when you put it up there. I'm sorry to hear that. Sea moss. I don't know if you into sea moss and elderberry syrup, but if you find somebody around you that make it, grab some sea moss or order it online and make it yourself. It ain't that hard to make. The only thing about the elderberry syrup, I would advise you to really pay attention when you're making that because that shit got cyanide in it. Like elderberry syrup is healthy, but too much of it can give you cyanide poison. You know what cyanide do? It kill you. But it's hard to do. But at the same time, you could make a mistake and do it. You know, people have made a mistake and killed themselves with elderberries from the cyanide that it make if you don't make the shit right. But yeah, that's what I was doing when that vaccine, when that COVID shit first hit. I started taking elderberry syrup, sea moss every day. I'm talking about every day, and I never caught COVID, and I never took a shot, and never was gonna take the shot because I'm against that shot. I feel like anything they're trying to force you to take is some shit that you need to really look into. And when I looked into it and I waited, looked at the guinea, I called the niggas who rushed to in and get it. I called them the guinea pigs. I waited on the guinea pigs. They went and got them shots, and all the motherfuckers got sick after them shots. They was fucking up. You know, matter of fact, the lady on TV got a shot on TV and passed the fuck out. I'm like, man, hell nah. The news reporter lady or whatever. So yeah, I'm like, man, I ain't fucking with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I ain't never get the shot. That's one of the reasons why I ain't never get the shot. And I just noticed everybody around me when they went to get it, they caught COVID. And how the hell y'all had COVID? Y'all had the shot twice. I ain't never had this shit. Never lost my sense of smell. Never lost my sense of taste. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that. You know, so I don't even know what the hell it is like. Like, and then another thing, I feel the mind is a strong. I'm knock on wood though. I feel the mind is a strong thing. So I always felt like COVID was some bullshit anyway. So when you don't believe in something, most of the time that shit ain't gonna affect you because your brain is trained to not even, you know what I'm saying, acknowledge this shit. So it's hard, like, you know what I'm saying, it only worked for certain shit like sicknesses and all that. It's like when they did that experiment, gave people sugar pills. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, back to my dog AJ. Let me get that out there because I know you don't want to be, just keep that up there. Oh yeah, nah, I got it. I already got down to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this one of them times where a motherfucker can call me. They can call me a snitch all they want to. They can say I snitched or whatever the case may be. I ain't snitch anyway. So, but I'm saying, you know how niggas do. Niggas will take any and everything and twist that shit up. But I'm like, niggas know how people around here know how I'm built. They know what I know how I am. So they already know how I rock. I didn't call the police. I didn't basically do this shit for the police. You know what I'm saying? I did this shit for his family, you know what I'm saying, for closure. Because I knew my nigga didn't commit suicide and I wanted to know it. So when I ended up, basically the fake friend brought him, you know what I'm saying, he already had the coke. He was doing this little coke. He told dude he been drinking, he popped the Xanax and all that old shit before he even got there. So he knew he was already high, you know what I'm saying? So he telling him he want to kill himself. He's like, man, I want to go out on top. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said he was telling him, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, and if you on top, why the fuck do you want to go out? Like, if I'm your friend and you tell me I want to go out on top, but you want to do it by killing yourself, I'm finna tell you so many ways of why that's stupid. That you're by the end of that conversation, you're gonna want to live and you're gonna be happy you want to live. You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And this was, but like I said, his friend was a junkie. His friend did heroin. You know what I'm saying? I believe he shot heroin. So, you know, it's a different ball game between heroin and cocaine. And if you notice in the hood now, heroin users are going to fentanyl because fentanyl is cheaper, I guess, you know what I'm saying, and more accessible than heroin is. You know what I'm saying? So heroin heads starting to use fentanyl now. You know what I mean? And the shit crazy, but at the end of the day, like, dude is a heroin. He called a heroin head. He knew dude did heroin. He always used to talk to me about, you know what I'm saying, his boy that used to be shooting heroin and all that. One of his boys died from the shit. Like, my buddy was a nigga that friended like, if you was his friend in school, he was the type motherfucker that he wasn't so, I ain't gonna say he wasn't popular, you know what I'm saying, because he was kind of popular due to my homie T Saint, who right here, who right here on me on my shit, through my homie, because that's how I met him. You know what I'm saying? I met him through my dog, and you know, they linked up in school, and you know, he was fucking with him. He's where he used to get his weed from, all that shit. He used to get his weed from my boy. You know what I'm saying? And when my boy got killed, you know, that's when me and him got closer. We got close because he ain't had nobody else to go to, so he came to me. You know what I'm saying? My boy got killed shit a long time ago. Let's say probably about 2008, maybe 2009. Or was it like 20? Yeah, it was about 2008, 2009, something like that. Yeah. But at the end of the day, he called dude over there. Dude come over there. He tell dude he want to kill himself. He told him to bring him a lethal dose of heroin or fentanyl mixed with fentanyl or some shit. But what it is, he brought him fentanyl. So he just, you know, I guess he crushed up some of the fentanyl and added it with his cocaine and took it. And he would say he passed out around 10 o'clock. So he would say they started doing it around 8 or 9. You know what I'm saying? It looked from the text messages, he picked them up around 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So they was around each other all day. So this dude around him, he in his crib. You know, if you know bro, keep that bag, keep a little bag on him, keep money on him. Yeah, yeah. That's crazy, man. Oh 08, yeah, oh 08, 14 years. That shit seemed like, that's why I say, nigga getting old. Nigga ain't even nigga be getting old. Don't even be realizing. I'm like, damn, man, we used to be. I jumped off the porch early though. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I had an old soul from the beginning. That's probably why I act like I act, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I got a lot of a kid left in me because as a kid, I grew up early. That's how a lot of niggas be. Like, a lot of niggas be you know, during their childhood years in the hood anyway, you know what I'm saying? And not just niggas, you know what I'm saying? Well, when I say niggas, I mean any just people in general that grow up rough. We have to grow up so fast, shit. By the time we get old enough and we get our money together, we get our shit straight. Now we acting kiddish. We want to do kid shit. You know what I'm saying? Not like literally, but I'm like, no, we want to go out of town. We want to go to, you know, do shit that we couldn't do when we was broke. You know what I'm saying? Or when we ain't have it like that. You know what I mean? So, oh my God, don't better not charge me for that shit. But so that's how that go. You know what I mean? But boom. So he give him the fentanyl, you know, mix it with his cocaine. Give him the fentanyl, mix it with his cocaine. Let me pull a bro page up too, man, so I can get y'all an idea how much he was loved. So he give him the fentanyl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mixed it with his cocaine. I guess he take the shit. Um, After that, you know, however long it take, by 10 o'clock, he let him tell it. AJ passed out. So AJ passed out by 10 o'clock, right? You know what I'm saying? Police don't get called till 12. He say when he passed out at 10, he was still breathing, so he just thought he was passed out whole, and he threw up. He say he threw up and passed out, but he thought he was straight. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. As soon as he threw up and passed out, your ass got the ramshack in that house. You got to looking for money, looking for everything. And if I know AJ smart as a motherfucker. He the type motherfucker that when somebody coming over there that he don't really trust to fuck with like that, he hiding his shit. You know what I'm saying? He hiding shit. That's why they found shit hid and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that motherfucker hiding his money. He'll just have like a little bit of some visible where a motherfucker like a dummy pack. You know what I'm saying? You know this, and I taught him that. Always keep you a dummy pack. Don't give a fuck like what it is. Just keep you a dummy pack. If you in the crib, if you in your house and you got just say $50,000 in your house or $50,000 worth of shit, whatever it is, you always want to leave $1,000, $2,000 somewhere hidden where you know somebody will look at. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be like, and make sure that shit look like a big wad of money. So when they see it, they like, oh, I found it. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So that's the dummy pack. The real money hid somewhere else, right up under their nose a little bit, but still hid, put up where it's put up good enough. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to give my little sauce away, but y'all know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we leave real money. I'll be real money. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, that's a good idea. Get some fake money and leave that shit. They'll be mad as a motherfucker by the time they get home. Got a big bag full of fake money. I ain't think about that. Order some money off Amazon on their ass. Hell yeah, like the rappers be doing. But I always leave a dummy pack. A little bit of weed, a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole little kit. They got weed, money, whatever else, you know what I'm saying? The whole little kit. But it's my dummy, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the main vein. That's the little, you know, some motherfuckers look at, eyes get big, grab it. Hey, we out. I found it. Make sure it's in a big bag with some other shit in there so it look like it's more shit in there. You know what I mean? Leave that dummy pack. Joe, what it do? I just seen bro name in here. Where you at? Where you go? Cadillac Rider Joe. I could have sworn I just saw bro in here. Oh, so what's up, big dog? Say match. What's up, big dog? Booty match. What the hell you talking about? Booty match. Wolf packing this bitch. I don't know what the hell you talking about with the booty match. You could, yeah, but yeah, man, it take a little bit of fentanyl, bro. When they, like his mama showed me how much it takes, and it was like so small. It was like, what? I don't know. You gotta go look. But it was like a small amount, basically. You know what I'm saying? But he mixed it with, you know, it's COK. You know what I mean? It's my daughter. I don't know if y'all seen that. She just came asking for snacks. You just got through eating. Eat some more of your food. Finish eating your food. You need to eat food. I did. You didn't eat a lot. So so he give him that. He passed out. You know what I'm saying? And he say 2 hours later he checked him again and noticed he wasn't breathing and he felt cold. So that's when he, you know what I'm saying, called the people. But you know, if a motherfucker pass out at 2 o'clock and they throw up, you gonna be checking on your people like every 5 seconds. You feel me? You gonna be checking on them like every 5 seconds. You gonna be like, man, bro, you straight? You straight? Nigga, wake up. You ain't finna let them go to sleep. Wake up. You know how a Cadillac rider, you know how we do, Joe. What the fuck, Jay? God damn it, you got me calling you by your name on here. Hey, Jay, but you know how we do. You know, we ain't letting our nigga go to sleep if they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We tapping the motherfucker. Hey, bro, wake up. Nah, man, we ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? Your ass fucked up. We finna take you to the hospital if you too fucked up. Damn, they gave you fentanyl. I didn't even know that they. Well, yeah, I guess it is a medicine. I thought they only gave that shit to like people who was trying to get off drugs or something like that. But yeah, it is a painkiller. They give you a little bit of that shit. Have you tucked. But boom. So in my head, I'm thinking like in them 2 hours, that's when he was cleaning up, cleaning out the house, getting everything he could find, calling whoever he needed to call so they can take the shit away from the house and he can call the police, or he went and hid the shit. But his camera's on bro house, so you know what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like, even though bro's so smart, they can't figure out his codes, but I know they'll get in that shit eventually. His camera's on bro house, so either he went and hid that shit, unless he knew how to turn the cameras off, because he was in there with him, with the computer where he could turn the cameras off. Probably if he knew how to do it, if he's smart enough. But either he hid the shit outside, because bro stayed, like, we walk out bro back door, some woods and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can go off into the woods, put a little stash down, shit like that. Motherfucker never know. Unless they seen you do it. But it's hard to see unless it's the neighbor or some shit. And the neighbor was at the funeral, so she probably would have said I saw some shit. But yeah, so he had to have somebody come over there and pick the shit up. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So what we know for sure, bro ain't really had no bread on him. This is what like, as far as the family and everybody saying, he ain't had no bread on him. Cap, he gonna keep him a couple bands on him. I don't give a fuck. And he in the house, he gonna keep a couple, 2, 3 bands on him. And this probably was more than that, you know what I'm saying? But he gonna at the least keep a couple bands on him at all times. So that's cap. You know what I'm saying? This his icebox chain that he just bought, gone. Red flag. Now we know you took some. Police ain't gonna take that. You know what I'm saying? The money, we don't know for sure if he had that chain. I know for sure, everybody know for sure he had that, because he was posting that bitch. He was taking pictures of it. He sent me pictures of it, talking about, bro, what should I get, the Franco or the Cuban? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real. You know what I'm saying? So that's where he really fucked up at. He took that chain. That let me know he really fucked up from the gate, because I was gonna be on his ass anyway. But yeah, so he took the chain. That's what threw it. That's what gave it a red flag. Now, whole time, motherfuckers on Facebook, hitting him up, his family and shit. Not me. I ain't get on Facebook and say nothing to him or none of his family, because I ain't want them seeing my face and be like, when they see me in real life, they like, oh shit, we gotta, you know what I'm saying, ducking and dodging, because they know what it is. I wanted the surprise attack. You know what I'm saying? Not an attack literally for the people. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not no admission. But yeah, man, boom. So now the family getting that, looking at me like, you know what I'm saying, like, do you know this dude? Because the family, like my boy Indian. My boy Indian, you know what I'm saying? And his family, they asking me, I guess since the dude was black, they asking me, do you know this dude? I'm like, nah, I don't know him, but I'm about to. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me do this FaceTime real quick. Let me see. Y'all give me 1 second. Pardon me for Saying that's crazy. If you was in labor and they gave you some of that shit and that shit had you feeling like you was on cloud nine while you was in labor. So imagine what the fuck that shit'll do to a motherfucker who just trying to get high. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know, like, bro gave him a fatal dose. You know what I'm saying? He gave him enough to where he knew it'd kill him, and he never done this shit before, so he gave him enough to where he knew it'd kill him. You know what I'm saying? So he can go through all. He wanted to knock him. He really want. Like, I feel like he really wanted to kill him because if he just would have knocked him out and took his shit, he would have caught. As soon as he got back straight, he would have still been looking for him. He'd have called me, been on his ass. You know what I'm saying? But he had to give him a fatal dose, knowing that he wanted whatever was in that house, and it wasn't worth it because his ass got caught up too ASAP. Hold on, y'all. All right, boom, we back. So yeah, man, he gave bro some a lethal dose so he can take his shit. It was all for petty shit. Dude would have, my nigga ain't no pushover, so I ain't gonna say if he wanted something he could have asked him for it. But shit, at that point, bro, like what do you want? You know what I'm saying? What you took ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get to keep it. Like whatever money you took, you probably used that, got high with that, or whatever that is, and the weed or whatever you probably sold the shit for too cheap. You got ganked. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how. You had that motherfucking chain still. Yeah, I ain't. I'm being from the streets. I heard about it, but I wasn't. I wasn't hip to it like that because I don't even talk to niggas. Like when niggas talking about heroin and all that old shit, coke, crack, anything like that. All my life, I ain't never sold none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when niggas used to talk about that shit, and well, I ain't gonna say not, all when young, but not. It was like some brief shit. But yeah, I don't even talk to niggas about that shit. When niggas talk about that shit, I be like, bro, I don't want to hear shit about that shit. Hey, I don't want to hear nothing because I don't know if niggas be wearing wires. And it was some situations that got me out, that kept me out of jail because there's some situations where niggas was literally wearing wires. I'm around these niggas, they bringing this shit up, and I'm like, bro, I don't indulge. I don't know nothing about it. Don't fuck with it. Don't want to know nothing about it. Don't even talk to niggas about it. I'm talking about, I swear to God, it was this well-known snitch around this bitch. What's this nigga name, man? I went to school with the nigga. Montez. Nigga named Montez, cuz. And the nigga had, like nigga was one of the cool kids growing up too. But boy, his ass was wearing, like, I went around his ass, he was over my people crib. This nigga was, I don't know what the fuck made him ask me about that shit. Now that I see how many people he fucked over, because he moved away from here now. And you know what I'm saying? But now that I see how many people he fucked over, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see what I understand what he meant when he was asking me about that shit. He was trying to get me to get popped off too. But the whole time, he don't know, nigga, I'm under that. I don't fuck with that shit. I ain't never have and never will. The risk outweigh the reward. I'm a risk reward type of guy. You know what I'm saying? If the risk outweigh the reward, I ain't fucking with it. It gotta come from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Just like this situation, this shit. Like when I do whatever if it means something from the heart. But when it come down to money and all that shit, I ain't finna be Out here, niggas was out here, like back in my days, niggas was out here selling crack. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Niggas out here selling crack, right? Nigga get caught with an ounce of crack. An ounce of crack probably back then, they probably was making about 13. If you bust it down, they probably making about 1,500, 2,000, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just selling it wholesale, they probably was making about anywhere from, depending on the time of what time it was, you know, like what year it was, anywhere from 700 to 1,300. You know what I'm saying? And depending on who it is, these niggas get caught with that shit though. Your ass going to jail for at least a 5-piece. You're gonna at least do a 5-piece, and that's if you lucky. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do this back in the day. Like now it done got a little better. This before they passed that crack. It's the same as cocaine law. This was when they was doing the you get caught with that crack, your ass getting whacked type law. You know what I'm saying? It's before the cocaine. It's the same as crack law. Cause you know at first motherfuckers get caught with crack, they getting 10 years, and then motherfuckers get caught with the same amount of cocaine, they getting probation. You know what I'm saying? And this, you know why that was? Because cocaine was more likely to be found in the white community. Crack was more likely to be found in the black community. So yeah, that's how that went. You know what I'm saying? Kristen, what up? What to do, Kristen? So yeah, so you know that shit wasn't it wasn't, and they bonds used to be like 20,000, some dumb shit like that. They needed like, and I ain't talking about telling up to my that 10% was 20. They ain't need 2,000. They needed like 20. They probably have to give a lawyer about 5 to 10. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that to get out of that shit. So like I was always like, nah, bro, I sell the gas, I sell the weed. I know if they got to catch me with down there $1 million worth of weed for me to get that type of time, nigga, with crack. You know, shit. Nigga, my motherfucking people got caught with 1.2 million worth of weed, and shit only got 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't hard for me to figure that out. You know what I'm saying, about what I was gonna do and what I wasn't gonna do. So yeah, so that wasn't my thing. So he knew not to call me for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And he called Buddy because Buddy was a motherfucking junkie, so to speak. Well, yeah, ain't no so to speak. He was a full-fledged junkie. He took my boy out, gave him some bullshit, and it definitely was a setup. Gave him some bullshit and took his shit. Shit. And it was crazy because when I caught the nigga, you know what I'm saying? I caught the nigga and I ain't even see him. I never seen the boy. The day of the funeral, I caught the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Like I probably, from the time that they gave me a text saying where he might be at and he wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? It took me maybe an hour. Like after leaving the funeral, I probably caught the boy within an hour, and that was, like after I left the funeral is when I got the text like, hey, somebody said they just saw him over there. You know what I'm saying? I go over there, and he wasn't there. I'm on my way home, not even looking for him no more, for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for him because I'm like, I ain't finna see this nigga nowhere over here where I stay at. Boom. I just seen a nigga walk behind a building. Something told me, man, check and see that that's him. And that was that nigga, bro. It was like it was the wildest shit that you could think of. You know what I'm saying? Like for me to run into him like that, and yeah, man, I made him admit what went on. You know what I'm saying? And my boy mama tore up about that shit, and his brother too. You know what I'm saying? They tore up about it. So, I made him record an apology video and sent it to them. I wasn't even thinking like, damn, the mama might use this as evidence, get this to the police and use this as evidence. Now I'm involved in this damn case. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, I can't just go up in that bitch. I can't take, like, it's like a lot of shit I can't do, but it's like, damn, I can't let her down in no type of way where, but I got the chain back. Long story short, he like, man, the chain in my sister's house, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, shit, nigga, you're not finna leave by my sight, nigga, till we go get that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I ain't say that because that's kidnap. So I ain't say no shit like that. I asked him, could he, to go get the motherfucker. I asked him, could he go get the chain? You know what I'm saying? And could I take him over there to get the motherfucker? Luckily, we wasn't that far from his sister's house. Went over there. He went in his sister's house, came back out with the chain. You know what I'm saying? I took the chain to his family. They sent, the mama sent me messages like, "Thank you for getting me closure," especially when I sent her the video. Sent her the video of I made him say my boy last words, all that shit, all the shit that a mama would want when they son died on some fluke shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, God forbid somebody's son in her past, but just like if your son passed and you don't know shit that went on, and the motherfucker come to you like, you know, I can let you know his last words. I can let you know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though that ain't how it happened, but like, something in me, I knew, me seeing her at the funeral, seeing them at the funeral and talking to me, you know what I'm saying? We talked for like an hour. That was like one of my first times talking to her, like, other than a high and by, you know what I'm saying? Because my home, you know how it is with the mamas, niggas ain't trying to, niggas be, like, my mama mean, my mama this, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? Whole time his mama cool as a fan, you know what I'm saying? And we talked for like an hour or more at the funeral. So the way the time it was for me to leave that motherfucker, then end up running into Buddy and having that video and that chain for her and the family, you know what I'm saying, the same day as the funeral, it gave them closure, and they sent me the messages, you know what I'm saying? That's what made me feel better. That's why I felt like I got on this bitch. I was like, yeah, I can go live again now. I can get back to, even though that shit didn't make it, like, it still hurt at the beginning. It felt good. Like, I mean, it still feel good. Don't get me wrong. It still feel good, but like, for a moment, I was like, shit, I'm good. I could rest. I could, like, get back to life, which I'm still got to get back to life. Don't get me wrong. That got to happen regardless. It's gonna happen. It's happening. You know what I'm saying? But just like that, I don't know what the fuck it was. Something happened though, where I seen some picture or something or what I saw, but it was like, damn, that shit took me right back to that mindset to where, damn, my nigga gone forever. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't deserve it. So it was just crazy, bro. He's like one of the best friends a nigga could ask for. You know, like I said, smartest person you I ever met. You know what I mean? Know how to do everything. And that shit's just unfortunate, man. Gone too soon for sure. But I want to show, let me see. Where the hell is the messages at, bro? I want to show the messages and all that shit. Just in case somebody else going through it. I don't want to show like all the, too much personal shit. But bro kept him a Corvette. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. All his life kept him a Corvette. He just was a one of a kind type of nigga. Damn, this ain't even nothing that got a sound to it. I was trying to play thing. This to what you call right here though. He wasn't no real big flashy. He wasn't real flashy, but he wanted, like, he wasn't no cheap nigga. Like, he wanted his shit to be made right from the most famous people who make chains. You know what I'm saying? So that's rose gold. You see the icebox stamp on the back. That's what he's more proud of, the icebox stamp. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was about. Like he paid that motherfucking little chain cost damn near $4,000. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody in the buying jewelry, y'all know you could have went and got something crazy for $4,000 from like a good jeweler, but not like Icebox. Icebox, you just paying for the name because that's where a lot of famous people go. You know what I'm saying? But look at these messages, bro. These messages probably from like years ago. These messages from years ago. You know what I'm saying? The man said, maybe I should write a I was murdered note. That's him texting that shit. He like, I ain't going out in no suicide. I ain't going out in the suicide. LOL. So this was years ago. This is about a whole nother situation. Definitely had a green thumb out this world. Jay, hey Jay, I keep getting ready to call you Cadillac Rider Joe. Hey, but yeah, my nigga had that green thizum for Shizzo. You understand me? And this dog right here, I gave him this dog when he lost his other dog. He lost his other dog. I brought him that dog because he was depressed. You know what I'm saying, for losing his dog. Somebody killed this dog actually. Shut up his house. Let me see if I can turn this sound on. I hope he ain't got no music. I knew he's gonna have music playing. Yeah, but you see, proud of that shit, man. I wasn't no way I could let another motherfucker be around here walking around with the chain, wearing it, trying to sell it to somebody. Then motherfuckers didn't even know what the fuck they would have had. You see, he flipped that bitch around, show that ice box. Let me see if he. Damn, he still got the music playing. Bro showed that chain. Look, when he got the diamond, you know it's from Icebox is real, but he went and got a diamond tested and some more shit. Hey, bro was serious with it. He like, man, fuck that. I'm still checking out Icebox shit. I ain't finna play with nobody. I don't trust nothing. Idiot, I send nudes.
Hold up. Pause. Yeah.
Bro was different, man. He was like, I want to say like the cool one of the, he wasn't really a hippie, but he's like, I don't know how to explain it, you know what I mean? He's just his own, he was just one of a kind. He ain't try to be nobody else, he was himself. Yeah, he's making like this shit 4 weeks ago. And he say, I like to take the time to thank my ex. This is crazy because the message this shit crazy, bro. He said, I'd like to take the time to thank my ex for leaving me. I couldn't have done this with you by my side. You literally drained me. Thank you for setting me free and allowing me to progress in the stage of my life. Money way longer because now I can focus fully on myself. Bro, it was crazy, man, bro. Definitely was crazy. 1 week paycheck record, down at 3 racks. Like I said, he just started doing this shit, man. He wasn't finna kill himself. And he found him a job that he can work while he play video games from home. Nigga ain't gotta leave. You know, he did everything, DoorDash, Uber, motherfucking, and he had money. He still like he'd be you know, his hustle game was a motherfucker. So he had bread, but he still wanted to work. You know what I'm saying? He still worked. Whenever he didn't want to work, he ain't have to. But this corn, I bought him this dog. This is cat. I was trying to see. Get his tats. I'm just want to go get my tat done for him. It's his new dog he got after the other dog died, Callie. I had a blue pit though. Like he was always in competition.
Smile without your eyes.
We had a competition.
Raise your eyebrows. Stop smiling. That's your model face.
But you know, I got a blue pit. Y'all seen Remy, you know what I'm saying? So he went and got a blue right after, you know, as soon as the other dog passed, and he felt like he was ready for another dog, which was immediately, you know, we keep dogs, I ain't gonna lie. One dog passed, we get another. We probably wait a few, you know, month, year or something. I don't think he went that long. Maybe with the first one, with Duke. Man, where the fuck is this video at, man? You see his cousin got that bitch on. It's the night I gave back to him. Gave it back to the family. Say, may you rest in peace now, cuzzo. Told him I've been telling the nigga from day one, like, bro, I ride or die, because he used to always have shit going on, and I used to tell him, man, how you want me to go beat the fuck out of him, because I know your ass don't fight like that, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't no fighter. He was more of a lover. Pause. Like, you know, he wasn't the type to fight. Say income and dank means, that man crazy. It's Aurora, his daughter, gave her that, he called me like, man, I want to give her this guitar. I'm going to give her a guitar. He was telling me about when he finna go do that. I was like, that's dope. And this was July 7th, I believe. Oh no, that was just when she posted it, said it was the last time I saw you. So, but it wasn't that long ago, you know what I'm saying? Here you go in that Corvette. You know, he always kept a Corvette. That's the 40th anniversary joint. And he ain't pay no notes on them bitches. He go cash out on them. What videos I looking for? Oh, okay, no. I don't even know if I can find it. I'm on TikTok. So I think that's where I have to find it at. Oh, this I wish I would have saw this shit. This the shit I'm mad I ain't see. This July 5th. Can someone watch my dog and cat so I can have myself institutionalized? I'm not okay. I ain't see that shit, bro. Like, I don't know what. I just took a break from looking at Facebook statuses them days. I probably, even if I posted something, I never scrolled. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what made me take them breaks them days. They say alcohol just makes me cry and want to die. And it's at 2 something, so he ain't get up with dude till like 5 something, so I'm not gonna show the other shit, cause that was just cap. So I'm so sick of fixing bitches. I don't want to be here no more. I would have called that man so fast, bro, with all this shit. Can someone hold my bail money? I'm trying to go fuck some shit up, have a little fun. Trauma will hunt the fuck out you. I'm just about to go clear my bank account, my fucking bank account. I'll go broke and be homeless to start over again. See, that's in my head. That's how I think how smart he is. He went in because he wanted a Tesla too. So I feel like he would have went and cleared his bank account out, went and bought a bunch of shit, balled out, if he was gonna do some shit like that, he definitely would have bought out, because you know he ain't really have too much responsibilities. He ain't had no biological kids. You know what I'm saying? That he got a daughter that he raised from jump, and she say that's my daddy no matter what. And I say he the daddy. But I'm saying as far as biological kids, he ain't had none. So you know you know he would have definitely wouldn't have cleared his bank account out and bought some shit he wanted to buy. And he talk about how fake friends that want to borrow money and not pay me back, they not even be my friend when I really need you, and people I don't even know reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? So that could have been one. He could have been talking about damn near dude at that time. See my nigga T Saint, Aunt B, that's my daughter, uncle. So that was my dog too. I knew Aunt B and T Saint before I knew him, before he knew them. But I met him through T Saint. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say I introduced him to Aunt B. Either me or Terrell did too. So wow, dude asked me. Dude said this shit. Said I asked him how to get a job doing marketing. He told me to apply myself. He ain't say, he said, why you being a dick? And bro told him, because I ain't sugarcoating the shit. And that's like some shit he'll say, nigga, I ain't sugarcoating shit, you know what I'm saying? But why you being a dick? He ain't never say he said that when I caught up with him. He just told me he asked him for a marketing job, and he told him he should apply himself. In my head, I'm thinking he telling him like, nigga, go apply for it or some shit. So this right here, bro, this tell me more. I don't know why I ain't look at this shit this way when I was, before, but now that I'm looking at this shit, bro, this crazy. Brutal honesty is one of my characteristics. If you cannot understand my sarcasm as noble advice, then so be it. Bro wasn't trying to kill himself that day. You know what I'm saying? Dude, at this point, dude with him. You know what I'm saying? Or he on his way to pick dude up. Dude, he just picked dude up. Dude with him. You know what I'm saying? They probably they probably ain't even done no lines yet. They just picked him up and they probably was drinking. And he probably told them like, nigga, you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You need to stop doing that motherfucking heroin or whatever. He probably got on his ass. Like, nigga, you want to be do marketing, you need to stop doing heroin and think, do some other shit first. Do some think about money and all that shit. And you say my friend told me my ex in a relationship and I'm just not in a good place. I wish the best for them both. This shit was a minute apart, you know what I'm saying? But that's how he used to do. He used to go back to back to back with shit. And that was his last status on this page right here. So that's why I was saying, like, as far as women go, I feel like if he'd have had a good woman, he would have not only took good care of her, but, you know what I'm saying, she would have had to deal with some crazy shit here and there, you know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't have been, it wouldn't have been no super crazy shit. But she would have, he used to not let his girl, like, man, I don't know my girl paying for nothing. He used to always say that shit. I used to tell him, boy, you tripping. Like, you just met this girl, nigga, and then you trying to do everything for her. But he had a video, bro, where he was like, if I lose my battle with depression, just know I fought hard. You know what I'm saying? So I was just letting y'all, anybody that's dealing with depression, don't let that shit get to you. Don't let it beat you. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what I don't care what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? As far as probably got it on my page. I don't care what you gotta do, bro. It just ain't worth it. Get Joe Biden's son, goddamn me. Joe Biden's son tweaking. Y'all see this shit? This man, Joe Biden's son, y'all voted for this boy. He on here smoking yammer, y'all. Yeah, but if anybody, let me see. Let me get to the comments. I sure ain't see all that shit. Lil boy, what it do, boy? Empress Oracle, Beta Wicked Vixen in the building. What it is? Auntie Fee about the facts in the building. Yes, sir. No, I missed y'all. I don't even lie. Oracle Bay, all y'all, man. I missed y'all for real. Goddamn me. Robert Campbell in this bit. Yeah. Big Wolfpack business, man. Hold on, I'm trying to find that shit though, man, because there's a lot of people going through shit.
Depression fucking sucks, bro.
Let's go right
This is not your friend.
here. Play it back.
Depression fucking sucks, bro. This is not your friend.
I used to get on his ass about playing with his hair like that. He says like a little addiction or some shit.
Depression fucking sucks, bro. This is not your friend. It's only there to bring you down. Fuck.
Like, I don't know if y'all know, like, yeah, motherfuckers be having friends and shit, right? When you got like that one friend, y'all know y'all got that one friend, y'all be having that one friend right there. You know, every time you call on them, no matter what happened or what's going on, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you want him to come through for you, you know you can get him to come through. Like if you tell him, nah, bro, look, I really need you. You know, you might call a motherfucker like, hey man, I need you. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, fuck, man, I'm busy right now. I got to do this. I'm doing that. Then you hit him with the bro, look, nah, I need you. You know what I'm saying? He one of the motherfuckers that's gonna come through for you at all times. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that about everybody. You know, nobody can. I'm sure. Not a lot of people. You know. But I know everybody got somebody like that or had somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? And I got other people like that too, don't get me wrong. I ain't just saying, but I'm just saying like he was more, like just more one of them dependable ass best friends, bro, that you know that it's gonna tell you everything. He gonna tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Like it just hit different, bro. Like buddy shit hit different, you know what I'm saying? Like it hit different. You feel me? Definitely, man. It should be hitting totally different. Trying to see what else I can hit y'all with. when I caught his ass though. Nigga thought he was gonna get away with that shit. Only thing about it, when you get a police substation gas station, when you know they turn gas station down here, the police substation. I don't know why that shit show like that. Yeah, I got it. Probably because the ground ran or some shit. I ain't gonna post too much of them, but.
You know it's Mama Down. Yeah, it's how do you know it's Mama Down? I don't know her personally. So just say Chandra, Ms. Ramadamo, just apologize for the wrong you did. Not because you ain't did shit right, bro. I wouldn't have took his chain. You a real friend, you been around him for I got a video where you were 2016, AJ, you made a sad post. AJ posted heart emoji and then said, I love you, bro, under your picture, under your status where you was feeling sad. Bro, the only thing that's stopping me from hurting you is, bro, you literally look like you 70 years old and I'm fucking you a year younger than me.
Nigga younger than me.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
want younger than me,
dying, but I'm saying, but at the same time, you gotta think, bro. Ms. Ramadan, this is Gary Lester. I'm sorry for the wrong that I did. My intentions were never to hurt anyone or anything like that. And when I get my phone back on, I will call and talk to you personally and let you know. But the St. Clair County sheriffs were there, and they have a recording of everything. No, listen, bro.
Oh, I heard none of that police shit.
This the thing. I want you to apologize for taking his chain, taking his belongings. Apologize for everything that you've done, but you're not going to admit. I know you're not going to sit here and admit that you knew that he was going to kill himself and you let him do it. You knew I know you're going to say that because that's what that's your fight or flight. You feel like that's what's going to get you locked up. But at the end of the day, did you take his chain? I had the chain. Yes, did you take his chain? Yes. Okay, was he wearing his chain when he passed? No, he was not. Yes, he was, bro. No. Come on, there's cameras in there, bro. That's what I'm saying. You can't lie to me when I got out of seeing the cameras. Bro, when the lady told me to take anything, I told you that she told me to take anything off this, anything that could have struck me from doing the CPR. Okay, right. So the chain was on his neck and you took it off.
Y'all see how fast that man changed their life? That man went from I didn't take the chain to the lady told me to take the chain around his neck for CPR. Oh, my nephew texted me.
Hey, no, he was not. Yes, he was, bro. No. Come on, there's cameras in there, bro. That's what I'm saying. You can't lie to me when I got out of seeing the cameras. Bro, when the lady told me to take anything, I told you that she told me to take anything off this, anything that could have struck me from doing the CPR. Okay, right. So the chain was on his neck and you took it off because the lady told you. But I didn't take it like that. Stop saying you didn't take the chain off his neck, bro. That's all I'm saying. Stop deflecting. You took the chain off his dead body, right? Yes. Yes. And keep it real. When I was performing CPR. And are you being threatened? Right now? Am I threatening you to say this? No, you're not. No, I'm not. I came to you like a man, right? Yeah, you did. I didn't try to tell you. You know what I'm saying? That hey, bro, you gotta do this and none of that shit. I came to you like a man, right? Yeah. Also, I'm not forcing this shit on you. No, you're not. Okay. You're not. Hold on, cause
I know I had to cover myself, goddamn me, for the police. Hey, I ain't threatening you, cause my mind kicked in. I'm like, damn, man, they'll fuck around try to get me for motherfucking threatening the motherfuckers. It looked like I'm, cause I was hostile. I ain't gonna lie, because I was mad. My intentions was to fuck them up, but I'm never the type of person that's gonna really just whoop. I'm not gonna just whoop on a motherfucker that I know I can just whoop on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be different if, like, I thought he had a slight chance, or it probably would have been different if I would have already had the chain back and I would have never made it on camera. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got to think, we behind the gas station. That's a police substation. Police always up there. A gas station that's right around the corner from my house. I'm always at this gas station, so they know my motherfucking. They know everything. They know me from my car to me. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm on cameras. Cameras in the back and the front of the motherfucker. So I knew, like, no matter if I was to do something, and he wanted me to go to jail for it, I could have went to jail for it. So that's why I made him hit, you know, my brain kicked in, goddamn me a little bit. I'm turned up. But boy, I wanted to do him dirty, I ain't gonna even lie. But his brother called me at that time.
Right? Like a man, right?
Nigga took a chain off a man's dead body and kept it, bro. He was a bitch. For life. I had to take the nigga knives off of him too. You know. Y'all see me going to, I ain't show that shit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That right there was, you know what I'm saying, the messages. Let me see if I can.
Sucks.
I ever lose my battle to
Let me go to the video that I want to show y'all.
I ever lose my battle to depression. Know that I fought. Know that I tried. Know I did my best to overcome.
So them the type of videos he was making on TikTok. I wasn't following him on TikTok at the time. Plus I don't be on TikTok. So it was like I wouldn't have saw that. You know what I'm saying? I just wish I would have saw that shit.
Shoot yourself.
But that was a song he was saying like shoot yourself, but I won't give you no loaded gun, all that shit. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it was he ain't everything he was talking about was the opposite of wanting to kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to talk to people where they wouldn't do shit like that, and you know, kind of not promote that shit like that. So Monday the 18th, okay. I was trying to find a message that was worth it though. It was like, you know, got a message from his mama basically just saying thank you. And now she was saying how, you know, her she can have some type of closure. So, even though she said she'll never be the same again, don't get me wrong, but that right there, you know, made it all worth it for me. I don't give a fuck if I do go to jail behind that shit. That shit made it all worth it. Cause I know bro will be happy and proud about that shit. Yeah, but we've been talking a lot since then. I mean, his brother, him, like his family and all that. Been keeping in touch, and he gonna goddamn I can't stop a mother from wanting justice. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop a mother from wanting justice. I don't blame him. You know, the police gonna try to sweep it under the rug, and they're gonna try to sweep it under the rug and basically try to chalk it up as a suicide so they don't have to do no work. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling, but like I know the way his mama talking, and if I can, you know, just judging off the type of person she is, she probably gonna keep pushing and at least try to get, you know, the cause of death. I don't know if that be on the death certificate. I never really seen the death. I think it do be on the death certificate. You know, at least get that took off of there to where, you know, it's not considered a suicide. You know, or it's considered, you know, at least should be like an assisted suicide or some shit. Cause he wouldn't have killed himself, bro. Like for real. Ain't no way you gonna kill yourself. And you know, you in and out of your shit, but you was happy a little more than you was sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you can't make me think that he was that mad over. I done seen him go through so many females. You can't make me. Nobody can make me think that he was just that depressed over a female that he would do that. Nobody really believed that anyway. Oh yeah, you already know, bro. That's why I ain't went. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm kind of back with this. I'm back. You know, I ain't gonna never be back to normal, but I'm back as best to the best I can be as far as that shit go. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, bro. I can't change it. A man even taught me how to look. Younger than me had taught me how, cause I ain't know how to drive no stick. When I first got this slingshot, he taught me how to drive this motherfucker. That's him talking right there.
Get it, dog, get it.
Taught me and my people how to drive. That was the same day I got the slingshot. I didn't even know how to drive that bitch before I got it, and it was a birthday gift, so it was like extra motherfucking turned up. I was extra turned up. It was like, you know what I mean? I just then I threw it out there. I didn't even know I was gonna get that bitch. I threw it out there like, man, that's what I want for my birthday, and got it. Nigga ain't even really got over Lil D shit. And man, it's just so much shit going on, boy. I promise you, nigga, you can't make this shit up. Brother got that shit back on. Oh, that shit lit. That's lit to me. I want to see his mama with it on one time. You know what I'm saying? That'll make me feel even better. Goddamn me. Damn, what the fuck was I finna show y'all, bro? I hate when I do that shit. I need to get me one of them boards and just start writing this shit down. No doubt. What else happened today? NBA YoungBoy beat the Feds today. That shit crazy. Even though their case was weak as hell, but that just lets you. I think his case, if you're gonna take something from NBA YoungBoy shit, take this from it. Everybody's scared of the Feds. The reason why they got like people now, don't get me wrong, they do get their shit together and have enough shit to book a nigga. But some of their cases, they be really hoping that you plead out to that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they really be hoping. They be hoping that you just plead, take a plea deal. Because if you take a plea deal, they get him to win. So when they say they got a 97, 98 conviction rate, you know, taking a plea deal is a conviction. You basically agreeing to committing a crime, and they're gonna give you a certain amount of a shorter amount of time than you normally would get. If you goddamn me, you know what I'm saying? If you admit that you did the shit.
Let me just I'm gonna pull this up.
People saying that Dirt and Lil Baby is the next to go, is the next to get indicted. I kind of doubt that, bro. You can't. Like, I don't know. Like, but when it come to Lil Baby, I feel like he's smart enough to where he ain't take a lot of them routes that niggas took. You know what I'm saying? Like the man ain't get no tattoos because he ain't want to be looked at as a gang member. Like he did a lot of shit, probably right. I don't know if he was reckless on that phone or somewhere around the snitch somewhere, something like that or what. But Lil Durk, I can see them going for him, but I can't see them announcing it. I don't like people thinking that this finna be they finna go get two real big ass. You know what I'm saying? They might though. I ain't saying they ain't, but they think they finna go get two real big ass names. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like two mid-tier levels. Probably they big in Atlanta, but they ain't gonna be like as big as we thinking. I don't think Lil Baby got too much to worry about for the simple fact of me peeping how he move. Let me show this shit. Hold up. See what he thinking. See what DJ Academics thinking. I fuck with Academics because I done showed this shit a few times and he don't never strike a nigga because he come from the same shit that we come from. And when I say we, I mean bloggers, YouTubers type shit.
I'll pull this
Matter of fact, hold up. Let me see. I know what I'm gonna pull up first. First of all, I want to make sure this shit's true. Hey, that shit down there was a blessing. Rollo, when it come to Rollo going to jail not too long ago, bro, that shit down there was a blessing. Him getting caught, and he ain't get caught with the weed on the plane as people did, but you know they put two and two together, whatever the case may be. But he come home soon. But if Rollo was still out in this bitch, if they would have waited, they would have hit Rollo. They would have got his ass because he had everything that they need to try to tie you to some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that man had everything you need to tie you to some shit on everything. That man had his own apartment complex, all his niggas inside that bitch, a gate around that motherfucker. Basically, they was gonna say there was this compound. They was gonna, use all the cars and, like show the record sales and let them see how the money don't match. It would have been crazy for him. That shit would have got crazy for him. But I don't see let me try to filter it, see if I can put what this week was it, because it had to be this week if everybody just now saying it. Okay, is this where she said it at? So it's the Fulton County VA. I ain't got the whole shit up here. Besides the YouTubers.
Recent months you've had 2 high.
I'm just gonna show that this is short on what's this, channel 2. I'm gonna have to go to channel 2. I'll share this one off. This is a little short.
Profile gang racketeering cases. There's gonna be more. Over the next 60 days, you'll see 2 more. Recent months, you've had 2 high-profile gang racketeering cases. There's gonna be more. Over the next 60 days, you'll see 2 more.
So in the next 60 days, you'll see 2 more. So that don't mean she's just talking about 2 people. That's talking about, she could be talking about 2 gangs. 2 more gangs that's gonna be arrested. One of them saying it's the Gunna Shady Street Crips or Shady Crips or some shit. I'm telling you, bro, look, when they do this shit, if you ever get caught up in some shit like this, don't panic on your phones. Don't talk around your phones. Like that, you ain't gotta be physically on your phone. If your shit tapped the right way, you ain't gotta be physically on your phone for them to listen to your shit. They can just start listening to your shit some type of way. I don't know if it's a app. They can just start listening to your shit. Location, all type of shit. So just don't talk around, you know what I'm saying, phones. If you got shit going on, you feel me? Or if your people get snatched up, don't start talking about them on them motherfuckers. That's my worst fear, that another motherfucker get to talking about me and they get to putting 2 and 2 together and looking at me because another motherfucker talking about some shit that they think going on with me.
Have a short life that is full of what you like doing.
Recent months, you've had 2 high-profile gang racketeering cases. There's gonna be more. Over the next 60 days, you'll see 2 more.
Yeah, I think she's saying in 60 days we'll see 2 more high-profile racketeering cases. Who the fuck could it be? Could it be OTF? I can't see the baby. I don't know, maybe not OTF. Who the fuck is that be out there? Like that list. Matter of fact, you can go to that list and just find one of them motherfuckers off that list. Duct tape. I know they've been causing. They probably straightened up a little bit, but I know duct tape they caused hell for a long little while back in the day.
Recent months, you've had 2 high-profile gang racketeering cases.
Buddy done been
Recent
low.
months, you've had 2.
Buddy done been low, but I ain't even show the shit on the screen, did I? My bad, y'all. Let me go back and show this shit. I need to find this whole interview, unless this is the short shit.
Recent months, you've had 2 high-profile gang racketeering cases. Over the next 60 days, you'll see 2 more. Recent months, you've had 2 high-profile gang racketeering cases. Over the next 60 days, you'll see 2 more. Recent months, you've had 2.
Anybody can know where I can find that whole interview at? If you do, send it to me on Instagram, Facebook, anywhere, it don't matter. I just think it's some certain niggas that's protected. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say Dirk, one of them. Lil Baby, one of them. Anybody that you be seeing around Anybody that you be seeing around, what's his name? What's them rich motherfuckers? Robert Kraft and all them motherfuckers and the Meek Mill bunch. You know what I'm saying? All them billionaires to be around Meek Mill and shit. If they be around them, I think they straight. They in a secret society where they probably can't be touched when it comes to that type of shit. And if they do, they'll probably beat it. You know what I'm saying? Unless they just hella reckless on their phones. And that's how some people be. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I would get it if they was regular people or something like that. But once you get rich, nigga, why are you talking about anything illegal over the phone? That shit should be null and void time. I know it gotta be a whole interview of that. Channel 2. Let me see, that was Channel 2. If I'd have done my homework the right way, I bet. Bet I could have goddamn me. I already knew the fuck. If I'd have been online for the past little minute, there's been a lot of shit going on we could talk about. I'm gonna be going live like left and right though. I ain't gonna keep playing. We go to the just what you call. This shit crazy that like you can only where you see this shit is bloggers. You don't see no. I can't find no goddamn me. Hold on, this might be it right here. This might be it. I don't know. It don't got no. It ain't promising. Goddamn it. Shit ain't even playing. Man, this lady probably trying to get this lady wildin'. She might be on some 8 years from now, run for president type shit. She going to Trump, or am I tripping? Hold on, y'all. I'm almost done. This is going through the little commercials and shit. Commercials. Fuck bitch, well, nigga, fuck bitch, you nigga sound like I'm fuck bitch. I don't hit your line all the time. You say it make me feel like you ain't on my mind. How the fuck is you ain't on my mind when I just went and helped you go and flip it down? Motherfucker, you bitches, I'm grateful. We'll be doing something under the table. I need some blunts, damn. That's what I should have told my nephew to bring. Genesis. Genesis.
Hey, Fonnie Willis.
Is it showing yet? I gotta share it on the screen.
Tells the Associated Press she may ask former President Donald Trump to testify in front of a special grand jury. The panel is currently looking into potential criminal interference.
Let me go check on my baby.
Election in Georgia. The district attorney's office has already issued subpoenas for former Trump attorney Rudy Giuliani and Senator Lindsey Graham
Genesis.
of South Carolina will continue to follow this.
Oh, I thought you was gone. Where you back there quiet? What you
I think Sonata versus Honda.
You and your fifis. You and your feelings. Come here.
I'm cold.
Turn the air down some. I think I got the air on like 72. Turn it on 74. You and your fifis, because Morgan's on. Let me find out. Let me find out. You and your fifis. You not. Say hi. The baby wolf. My baby wolf. My baby wolf.
Do you know how to make a wolf for your fingers? No. Like this.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Oh.
Wow. How you gonna? Y'all see that? She gonna tell me how to make a wolf with my fingers. That's what I've been doing. That's our games. That's our sign. Wolfpack gang. That's the sign right here. Wolfpack business. Right or wrong, y'all. She think I'm capping probably. She can go look at my old videos and see it though. But you, I'm supposed to be looking at my old videos anyway. Let me see if I can find the one where she going in on Buddy them. I think that was just like the one that didn't play. This one right here. Get over here.
That's abuse.
I grabbed the cover, not your neck.
Abuse.
See if I can pick you up. Too heavy. Ooh.
Ow!
Why you standing on me? Why you kick me in the chin? know, Lou. These the ones that take the pain away. I should have been called a machine. Like I don't even be letting her know what be going on. This won't play for some reason. You remember my friend AJ? You don't remember my friend who put the computer together? Was you here when I got the computer put together? You wouldn't remember because you would have been woke being nosy, and I would have been letting him teach you. You know him though, you just don't probably remember his face. Let me see. Show you. Remember him? Wow, you don't remember him. You used to come on my house all the time. You probably had this type of hairstyle. You remember one like that. You don't remember him. It's Cap. Capellini. Cap effect. Got a little muscle since you've been doing gymnastics. Dang. Let me see. Make a muscle. Make a muscle. That's not making a muscle. There you go. Dang. Got muscle since you've been doing gymnastics. Let me see. Legs. See, I got more muscles. Make a muscle.
What do you mean?
You gotta like point your toe like this, and then squeeze this part of your muscle. You got a little more work to do on your legs, but they strong. Yeah, this one won't play, so we're gonna go to. Where is that one with academics? There we go. Check out act. Shit.
Put this on the screen. I don't know why. I ain't say none of this. I'm just putting it on the screen. Don't blame me. Okay. All right. So anyway, and this came out months ago. So this was a document that was supposedly flown in Atlanta, when they said there's a bunch of like gangs that were being investigated. Okay. Let me research shit.
It's TTP.
2021, the GBI opened
the door.
46 cases with a gang nexus in 100 different countries. More than 170 individuals were charged with gang-specific crimes under the State Gang Act. Okay.
Oh, she want me to
or with federal gang charges. In Atlanta alone, there are about 170 documented.
Oh, bro, I don't know why this ain't playing. Maybe I don't know. I gotta scroll down.
But I'll just read them out.
Cartel
House. I'll let my sister while I watch this.
18th Street, Westside Locotes, Ghostface Gangsters, Blood Gang, Duct Taped, Inglewood Family Bloods, YFN, NHB, Rolling 20s, 1831 Pyru.
That's crazy. I paused this a long time ago, and it paused on the part that we needed to pause it on. So he brought up, we were just talking about looking for the list. That shit just came up.
I'll just say
that's crazy.
I believe you know who the obvious name
is.
And
I paused it a minute ago.
They're in Atlanta. They go by three letters. They've been popping. One of the top, I would say, 3 rappers in the game. I hear. Matter of fact, hold on. I got something. Because I don't want to mention. No.
Recent months, you've had 2 high-profile.
I like plausible deniability. People like, yo, cause you know when rappers get caught, like, nigga, you're doing a crime. You know what they're going to say? Yo, Axe snitched on us, bro. Like, that's what they're going to say, right? Right? So, let me just, I'm going to pull this up. I'll pull this up. Okay, here we go. I think I got it. Okay. Yeah, let me just put this on the screen. I don't know why. I ain't say none of this. I'm just putting it on the screen. Don't blame me. Okay. All right. So anyway, and this came out months ago. So this was a document that was supposedly floating in Atlanta, where they said there's a bunch of like gangs that were being investigated. Okay. Let me read certain shit. In 2021, the GBI opened 446 cases with a gang nexus in 100 different countries. More than 170 individuals were charged with gang-specific crimes under the State Gang Act, okay, or with federal gang charges. In Atlanta alone, there are about 170 documented street gangs. Now, I don't know most of these things to be gangs, but I'll just read them out. Cartel Jalisco, Serranos, 18th Street, Westside Locodes, Ghostface Gangsters, Blood Gang, Duct Taped, Inglewood Family Bloods, YFN, NHB, Rolling 20s, 1831 Pyru's, YSL, they're locked up. Zoo Crew, 1700 Pyru, Sex Money Murder, 9 Trey, oh damn, 6ix9ine is part of that gang, right? Gangster Bloods, Money Trey, or was part of that gang. Money Power Respect, okay, that's a cool name. Goodfellas, Get All Profits, Bunty, Hunter Bloods, YNKE, G Shine, and ABM. Now, apparently, these were the gangs that were targeted for investigation. Now, apparently, the other gangs, which are Gangs of Disciples, they have 74 GDs, Mob GDs. Then the Crips were 4 PF, Rolling 60s. Then the hybrids were East West Mafia, 11 Gang, Hop Out Gang, Vicious Living, Watch It Pile, All About Money, that's ABM, La Familia, Young Paper Chasers, YPC, Perp Gang, Blancos, Boogaloo Boys, Outlaw, Motorcycle Gangs, Bandidos, Paganos, Outcasts. All right, listen, hey. And Lil Baby, please don't message me no shit like that. But nigga, I'm gonna just keep it on it. Nigga, I heard they were looking at 4PF and some other gang that niggas told me it was somewhere 22Gs. His name. Everybody was telling me 22Gs. I'm like, 22Gs is not even from.
I y'all couldn't hear me. That damn dog like $7,000 my brother bought before he went to jail. Let me go out here and finish talking to my sister. I'll be right back. Just had to bring this dog food in.
What gang is 22Gs in? He's a GD. Is his gang on this list? I don't know. Okay, all right. Well, I just want to say to anybody or any rapper, if y'all get indicted, I ain't get y'all indicted. The DA already said she was on y'all ass. If I'm y'all, I would just become Christian, read my Bible, go to church. Well, Lil Baby did go to church. Well, you get what I mean. Like, just get away from anything that people could think you're in a crime organization. That's all I can say. You know what I mean? That's all I was trying to say. Like, yo, hey, if you one of them motherfuckers that have any of these letters connected to you, I suggest read the Bible. Okay? I walk in the kitchen today, my mama is going crazy praise. My mom is super, like, she attends like a virtual like prayer service and like praise worship every day. Yo, I'm hearing like somebody shouting. I'm like, yo, is my mom on the phone? A nigga shouting at her? I'm about to go violate. You know what I mean? Like, you know, my mom got her own house. Like, we don't really spend days and days together. But I'm hearing like somebody shouting crazy. I'm like, who talking to my mom's like that? Like, yo, hold up. So I'm walking out, and then all of a sudden, I just hear them like, praise Jesus. I'm like, oh, snap. Oh, this is a prayer. Okay. You know them little Baptist, like preachers, they be going crazy. Yo, they be going so hard. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. I'm like, yo, dog, why you shouting at my mom for a prayer, bro? Dude was shouting mad hard. In the blood of Jesus. I'm like, yo, could you calm your voice down? Anyway. All right. That's what I'm hearing. Also, I got some of the stuff from Gossip in the City. So it's Gossip in the City. They're usually right. Okay, people. Okay. By the way, I hope I'm wrong. So I know a bunch of people going to clickbait this shit. I ain't say Lil Baby's getting locked up. Please don't say it. Because Lil Baby messaged me one time. He was like, yo, did you say on YouTube that... He really messaged me. He was like, did you say on YouTube that I didn't like Young Boy? I'm like, no. What are you talking about? So please... title it right, or I'm about to take your video down. Facts. Okay, I did not say they're going down. I'm just saying that's what I heard. Okay. All right, we're getting to some shit, people. We're getting some shit. Damn, I gave y'all more. Okay, I got 11 minutes. I was trying to get over this in 3 hours. Hold on, people. Hold on. So I did that. I did Gillian Ross. Oh, okay. 6ix9ine fans, I got y'all. .6ix9ine is in Istanbul. Is it Istanbul or Istanbul? Anyway, let me play this. Salute to my guy 6ix9ine. He killed Istanbul. He was the headliner of an event that had, I think, 2 local artists. Sway Lee was on the bill, NLE Choppa, and Sheck West. He was the headliner, though. As he said in his caption, 15,000 sold out. He got paid $500,000. All that is completely true. I still say 6ix9ine is one of the saddest stories in music history. If you just look at how big the Latin market is, international market, 6ix9ine, if he if he was able to do this at the Barclays, shit, it would be a different conversation. A lot of it is not his fault, but some of it is. You know, some of his actions has caused people to not like him. Fortunately for him, he'll always be rich. And when I mean rich, pretty rich, because there's a fascination about him, that rainbow shit, the fame that he got. He could always perform overseas. I've seen some of the reported numbers that he's getting overseas. They have $10 million fucking tours for him to go on. He's gonna be rich. So if you don't like a snitch or whatever, you're gonna have to get mad at that. So he's gonna be really paid. Me, you know, I think this is fruits of his labor. So it's whatever. You know, for me, I want to see him do this at the Garden. And I want to see him do this at Rolling Loud, fucking New York. And for me, even though he's still hugely popular, I hope that his career and also he could realize that, bruh, nothing against being overseas. You know, after 50 Cent and G-Unit got cold in the U.S., they toured overseas for $1 million a show for like 8 years. They probably still get that. But that shit don't matter. Okay? That shit don't matter at the end of the day. And I'm glad he's collecting bags because, you know what I mean, he does have a lot of bills. But still, I want him to get back to the core of what makes him popular, and it's dominating the U.S. market. Okay? He's a global superstar. I'm telling you, he could probably go to Dubai and get, maybe could get like $800,000 a show. But fuck that. You know what I mean? That'll be there for him. I want him to reestablish what he got going on in the U.S. I'm saying that like I don't know some personal stuff, and he's told me some stuff that I just won't tell y'all. In terms of, there's things going on. That's why, you know, he hasn't dropped new music or other things, and I'm hoping to get resolved. But I'm happy that he's doing this. But for me, I'm looking at him like a nigga. You got to dominate U.S., right? But congratulations on him. Okay, I know y'all been spamming Kodak. I see it. Okay, I just want to say congrats to 6ix9ine. Okay, you know, let's get to the Kodak shit now, right? I get to the Kodak shit now. So apparently Kodak Black was locked up recently, and if there's any more videos I'm missing, please, any of my, you know, my lieutenants, please just send that to me on the gram. You know, we locked in. But this picture came out of seemingly Kodak on the ground, right? Seemingly Kodak on the ground. And nobody has an idea what's going on. Also, somebody says Kodak Black is on Cypress Creek and Power Line. He got stopped by the police. Y'all got to pull up and say, let him go. Now, I don't know what he probably got locked up for. It seemed like he might be traffic charge. I got his number. I could call him. I feel corny if I do. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm on stream. Did you get locked up? Like, probably like, yo, bro. You know, I don't know what happened after this. Looked like they may have detained him or maybe taken him into custody. I don't want to be the corny guy. I'd be like, yo, so tell us, like, I'm live. You know what I mean? If anything, I'll hit him personally. I'm inclined to think this is nothing. And the reason why I'm thinking this is nothing is that I see one cop and I see him look like he's detained. If this was a serious arrest, you wouldn't see him like even sitting there. You'd be seeing a million cops around him, and they would just haul him off to jail, if you ask me. So I got to think this is some traffic-related incident. Who knows? Maybe they found weed or some whatever that they think is his, or they're investigating some shit. I got to think it's small. Off of this picture, I don't think a cop is on his knee trying to talk to you. if he has a warrant for some serious shit, he's just throwing your ass in the back and hauling you off to jail. You get what I mean? So I'm inclined to think this isn't that serious. I'm hoping it's not that serious either. You get me? Kodak's one of those people who I think just been through so much that we're just hoping that, you know. Somebody said, ain't he on probation? Well, only certain type of crimes will trigger the probation thing, right? Like if he gets a fucking traffic warrant, or if it's, I don't know if it's a misdemeanor. Say it's weed. I don't know. Is weed legal in Florida? I don't know. If it's something like that, that's a misdemeanor, that might not trigger the probation thing at all. You get me? Somebody said, please tell me he's okay. Salute to Kodak, man. I could hit his people. Okay. There's a video to follow. Hold on, let me put it up here. Hold on, chat. What the fuck? Okay, I got it. Here we go. Apparently, they said the cops were following him. Let's see.
Somebody, bro. Oh, shit. What the fuck, bro? Come on, bro. They arresting a ZB Mobile, bro. Nigga, they was following that nigga, bro. Look at that car. Look at that nigga. ZB Mobile, they was following that kid. A police officer was crashing to me. Man, there was need. I see. Why I'm like, why is three police officer in front of me? I see the car. That car hate. It is arresting somebody, bro. Oh shit. What the fuck, bro? Come on, bro. They arresting a ZB Mobile, bro. Nigga, they was following that nigga, bro. Look at that car. Look at that nigga. ZB Mobile, they was following that kid. A police officer was crashing to me.
That's interesting. I'm hoping it's for nothing serious. Why the fuck are they following around Kodak? The ZB Mobile, I don't know what that is. I could hit somebody close to him. I just feel corny if I hit him. Like, I could call him, right? And I was going to ask y'all if I should call him. But, like, I feel like y'all going to tell me, yo, yes, call him. But I feel corny calling him right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, me and him were talking a couple days ago about something completely different, right? I feel like it's corny if I'm like, hey, yo, did you get arrested? You know what I mean? Like, my relationship with these artists is never like, you know, they tell me things all the time that as much as y'all might be like, yo, Ak, you just say whatever. And I do tell y'all a lot. But there's a lot that I know that I don't tell y'all. And, shit, that's valuable. You know? So, I never try to exploit the fact that I've contacted him to just get a story or just to get a, you know what I mean? I mean, 6ix9ine, I'll do it. Like, if it was 6ix9ine, I'll call him. Just because I call that nigga all the time, or he calls me all the time, right? But, like, Kodak, and also sometimes maybe it was some warrant for, like, some child support that he don't want to even speak on. You get what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe, who cares? Maybe it was a bench warrant for child support that he don't want to speak on because now he speaks on it. Now, I call him, I'm like, yo, bro, like, did you get locked up? He be like, bro, it's one of my baby mamas. Like, she went to court. I got locked up. Fuck that bitch. Now, that's a new story. You know what I mean? So, I understand all of that type of shit. And I'm not going to call, bro. I'll check on him. And if y'all really do care about him, if he doesn't give you an update, I'll give you an update, like, within a day or so. I'll check on him personally. I don't want to do it live. I feel like that's corny. You get me? And I hope y'all understand that. And it's the same way with YoungBoy. You know what I mean? Like, bro, nigga, I got young boy's number. Like when I call, he answer. When he call, I answer. You know what I mean? Like he got both my phone's number. Like when he want to call me, he hit both my phone number up, and you get me. Like I could call him right after the case and be like, "Yo, what you think?" and have him on stream. But like that's, bro, he don't want to talk to. Like he still got a case to go, bro. Like he's good. He's good. You know what I mean? So, it's one of those things. Respecting the artists as well. You gotta respect. They're humans, bro. They're humans. So I'm hoping and I'm praying for Kodak, but I think that's nothing. I hope. I don't like to hear that niggas was following him though. I don't like hearing that. Okay. There's a few people around him. I might reach out to be like, yo, hey, they're all reporting that he got locked up. Do you want to just give me some info that I could just make this shit, set this shit straight? Hold on. Let me just reach out to somebody. Hold on. I will not be calling Kodak directly. These are like his reps type shit, you feel me? And if they don't respond with nothing, it means they're not trying to talk about it, which is good. Okay. Anyway, don't worry about it. Yo, listen, we pray for Kodak. Yo, I was just watching the other day. I didn't even play, I didn't even play this on stream, but the Double XL freshman freestyle, but the 2016 version, bro, like this shit's classic, bro. The 2016 version was definitely classic. This is classic. I don't know if the 2022 version was classic, but the 2016 version.
Well, I'm out there this whole time talking to my sister, forgot I was streaming. I'm tweaking. I'm probably banned, blocked, and some more shit by now with all this shit. I gotta delete this. Control, Alt, delete. I don't know what. Buddy didn't play, how much music he been playing. Let me see.
Oh, I think I've been spamming Kodak. The other one.
He been playing a lot of music. Oh yeah, I'm about to delete this right now.
It's not his fault. Some of it is. Some of his actions has caused people to.
My bad, y'all. Let me delete this real quick and take care of this shit. That's crazy. That man done got me banned, probably. I ain't even lie. I'm sitting out. I'm outside, forgetting all about all that. My sister just got a new truck. I'm out there looking at the truck. It's that new 2023 Kia. I forgot the name of that mother, but that mother don't look like no hard. Don't look like no Kia. That mother look hard as I don't know what. So I was out there just, just showing her little stuff, features or whatever that's come on. Cause I got a BMW. I was showing her the features that come on my shit. It's still that's on her shit too. Like she got, cause the person that used to make BMW, I think he left in 2021 or 2020 or 2021, and he went to Kia. So he's designing their cars now. So I was just letting her see like how how dope he upgraded it, and he like they screen and all that. It's a damn curved screen. The whole dashboard is a screen. It's dope. Yeah, I wasn't talking Joe. My dumb ass is outside, and Buddy done played all type of copyright music. And no telling what I finna have to go through. Well, it's still only been 2 hours, so I can just delete it and come back with another one. You still can't hear me? Oh, okay. Yeah, man, my bad. My dumb ass out there tweaking, talking like a motherfucker, running my mouth, talking to my niece, playing with the dog. I done been doing all type of shit. I done drove the car up the street and back, all type of shit. I'm tripping. My bad, y'all, man. Salute to everybody who came back, and it's the first one back, man. I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be going back live. What time is it? 7:58. I'm probably gonna delete this, edit out the little part with the music and all that, and then I'll be right back like I left some, man. Love y'all, gang. Salute. Appreciate everybody popping in. If anybody sent any super chats, anything like that, salute to them, because I ain't seen them. Because I'm on this app, and I don't think it show. But if anybody sent any cash apps, anything like that, man, I'm gonna shout you out in the next video for sure. I gotta get some more bird oil too, so I gotta call. I gotta get on the website. Oracle, if you still in here, can you send me the I forgot what it was. I forgot the code. Is it Wolfpack? Is it Huti Mac Wolfpack? When I ordered the bird oil, I forgot what it was. But there's something else I want to order though that I'm gonna keep on the low ski. Something I'm gonna order. You understand me, for some total slaughter. I'm just serious. All right, y'all. In a minute. Salute.